severe injuries with horse riders have to do with head injuries. And so wearing a helmet can keep us much safer in that way.
So guys, remember, stay home, stay safe, and save lives.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kidsy News. Today we have another special episode for you guys. Joining us in a Zoom call for an interview is Miss Hailey Sumner. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. We're so glad you're joining us in this Zoom call. So, can you just go ahead and tell our audience a little bit more about you?
Okay. My name is Hailey Sumner. I graduated from East Carolina University with a degree in organizational and interpersonal communication in 2013. While I was in college, that's where I realized that I wanted to open my own business one day. And while I was in college, I worked some retail and boutique settings so I could get the experience that I needed to do my own thing one day.
So your business, can we talk a little bit more about it? How did you start your business?
We kind of started the works in 2014. We officially opened in 2015. I have a business partner, I should say that first, and she is a little bit older than me, and I actually used to nanny her 3 little boys while I was in college. And while I was nannying the boys and taking care of them, we kind of talked about how much love we had for clothes and fashion. And we talked about different kinds of brands and options of different kinds of stores we might want to open, and ultimately decided the location and the kind of store we decided to open.
So your business is called Pink
of the Pines, and it's what it is a Lilly Pulitzer Signature Store. So it just means we sell pretty much 100% Lilly Pulitzer clothing, and then we sell some other accessories like earrings, some other jewelry that's just like fun that we can add on with our clothing.
So Lilly Pulitzer, can you please tell our audience a little bit about who she is?
Yep, so Lilly Pulitzer actually was married to Peter Pulitzer, and they lived in Palm Beach, Florida. He was a citrus farmer, and so she had a juice stand. And she started staining her dresses while she was selling the juice on the side of the road. So she took her curtains from her house that were patterned, printed curtains, and used those as aprons to hide the stains. And then from there, she started having her dressmaker make her dresses from that. And the brand has actually just celebrated 60 years. Wow. It started around 1959-ish. She was known for dressing like Jackie Kennedy back in the day too.
So what inspired you to start Lilly Pulitzer Signature Store?
When I was in college, I always knew I wanted to open my own business. And like I said, I had a love for fashion. I loved interacting with people, and I love interacting with people. Bringing a smile to their face, making them feel special. And then my business partner and I, we just talked about it, and we both were huge Lilly lovers. And we felt passionate about the prints and the colors and just anything we could do to brighten our customers' days.
So can you tell us a little bit about the products that you sell? Like, what are some things that our viewers should look out for?
So we sell a little bit of everything. We have tops, shorts, dresses, anything you might need, just casual, something for church, something for a cocktail party. Then we're really known for mommy-daughter matching moments. So we have a lot of mommy daughters that come in for like Easter or Mother's Day, and then mom might use those to do like family pictures. We also sell a little bit of boys, like little boys swim trunks and bow ties, and we sell some ties for men as well as some men's shorts. So, and then we also have gifts and jewelry and some shoes too.
So where can our audience find your products? Is there a website that they can go to?
Yep, so they can either come visit us in store in downtown Southern Pines. We're open every day except Sundays. Or they can shop our website, which is just pinkofthepines.com.
We'll make sure to put the link to that website down below in the description. Make sure you go check it out. So, as we're going through this pandemic, how has COVID-19 impacted your business?
So, we actually had to close our store on March 31st, and we were not allowed to officially open back up until May 9th. So, we were closed about 5.5 weeks in store. But before it all started, we kind of started we could tell that customers were weary about coming in. So we started offering private in-store appointments That way our customers felt comfortable just one in at a time, and then they had more one-on-one services, and then afterwards we would wipe down all the things they might have touched, like door handles, credit card machines, pins, stuff like that. And then we also started offering more options for curbside pickup and front porch delivery, so our customers could give us a call or order on our website and just select that they wanted to pick it up out front, and we'd bring it out to their car. You know, they might open their tailgate and we would just stick it in the back. That way we kept our distance. And then we also did many front porch deliveries for customers who didn't want to get out. We also did, like I said, a lot of phone orders. And then when we were closed for the 5.5 weeks, our website helped us out tremendously. We shipped out over almost 400 orders during that 5.5 week period. And that was all over the country. So that really helped us stay in business.
So I'm guessing the pandemic has made you rely more on internet and social media for your sales, right?
Yes, it definitely has. We actually had one employee who was kind of considered high risk. So she asked if she could just stay at home during this. And I told her that was fine with me. And she offered to just handle the social media. So during that time, that took a big weight off of my shoulders. And that also helped us be able to still pay her. And she was hustling hard, pushing a lot of sales on our social media, our Instagram stories, our Facebook, Instagram post. We have it where you can tag products. So then you can, if you like the outfit the model's wearing, you can just click on the tag and then takes you straight to our website, and then you can immediately purchase it. So she did that while I maintained and managed our website. And we had some other employees that could come in and help us fill, process, and ship out the orders on the same day.
So what are some challenges that you faced when you started your store?
So we didn't have too many challenges, but a few challenges we had. We definitely had some issues with like the permits and coding with our town. But thankfully, we have a landlord who's from here, and he owns a lot of buildings in downtown Southern Pines. So he knows everybody. So we were able to just call him, and he pretty much handled it all. So that was a blessing.
Are there any things that you had to overcome during this process?
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Like, thankfully with him, he knew everybody, or knew many people in the town. So he handled a lot of the permits for us, where I've heard other business owners, sometimes those permits could take 2 or 3 weeks, and then they end up not opening on their expected date. But thankfully there was one permit I remember specifically. I think it was the one that we had to open, and we wanted to open at 10 a.m. and he went to the town and got it. That way we were able to open right at 10 a.m. because they were going to put us on a delay for another day or two.
So as we're nearing the end of our Zoom call, is there any advice you would like to give to people out there who maybe want to start a business of their own? Or are there any tips and tricks or do's and don'ts?
I would say there can definitely be really tough days. Some days I can go home and cry and feel like a complete failure, but then there's other days that you just come home with the biggest smile. You know, your heart could explode from just being able to make people feel so special. We have the sweetest customers, family, friends. My birthday's this week, and I actually had a customer Friday bring me a birthday present. So just little things like that really make it special. But I would say times when it gets hard, just like with the coronavirus, these have definitely been some trying times, just to try to keep pushing, keep hustling hard. You know, it'll all be worth it in the end. And we actually, when we were closed, we were supposed to be celebrating our 5-year anniversary. So, you know, just keep your head up and keep thinking positive thoughts, and you can do it if you put your mind to it.
So happy early birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
On our show, we like to give our guests a chance to send any wishes to family or friends or loved ones in general. Are there any you would like to send?
I just say definitely thank you to my parents and my brother and my boyfriend. And, you know, thank you for putting up with me and handling me when I'm stressed out, and all the extra help they do. They go and help me, you know, change air vents and paint and do the projects behind the scenes that nobody sees too. So I'm very thankful for all their support.
So on our interviews, since we're still going through this pandemic, there's a phrase that we like our guests to say. It's stay home, stay safe to help save lives. Yeah, can you just say that phrase for us?
Yes, stay home, stay safe, and help save lives.
Thank you. So as we're nearing the end of our Zoom call, we'd like to thank you for joining us for this interview. We hope you had a great time, and we really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this episode of Kids League News. We hope you enjoyed it. For more videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the notification bell. Make sure to check out Kids League News Instagram account at Kids League News. The link will be down below in the description for future updates and behind the scenes. Make sure to also check out Pink of the Pines, a Lilly Pulitzer Signature Store. Their website, of course, will be down below in the description, and any social media that you'll like our guests to go check out.
Yes, we have a Facebook and an Instagram, and it's both just Pink of the Pines.
Pink of the Pines. Okay, great.
Yes, ma'am.
So make sure to put that down below in the description. Thanks for watching this episode of Kids League News. We hope to see you soon. Bye! And thank you once again for joining us in this call. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.